Hello there, it's Gadget the Gathering here to talk about Magic the Gathering, and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 cards I think you should be putting in your Iroh Grand Lotus deck. This is part 2 of my deck on this video. I did a video already, so you should go watch that about my general thoughts about how this card works and the things you can do with it. Well, let's start off with the emotional damage card itself, Leaves from the Vine, which, let's be honest, isn't a very good mechanically card, but if you're playing Uncle Iroh and this isn't in your deck, you're doing something wrong, or you've never seen the show before, which I guess is fair, but you should just watch it anyway. This card had better be the most popular card on EDH Rec for this specific commander deck, or I'm going to... Well, I'll do something. I don't know what I'm legally allowed to do, but I'll do something. The second card I think you should be putting into the deck is Uncle Iroh, because you should be having this type of effect anyway, and I think this is one of the best ones for you, as well as just being super thematic. Cost reducers like this apply to Flashback, which is what Iroh Grand Lotus gives all of your instants and sorceries in the graveyard. And your lessons specifically cost only 1 for their Flashback. So this says that they're just free, which means no matter how bad your lessons are, and some of the lessons from this set are pretty good, so that's not as true anymore. You will be getting them for free, so it doesn't matter because it's free, and free means no mana good. Number 3 is your payoff cards, which is going to be Keeper of Secrets right here. I think this is going to be super important, and I just like this even though it costs 6 mana. Because you're going to be casting spells for a reduced cost. Like I talked about before, you're going to have lots of things that reduce the cost of your spells. You're not going to be paying full ticket for anything, especially lessons. And a lot of the lessons are super overcosted, which means they're going to be doing a heck of a lot of damage to your opponents. On that note, you're going to want to insert your favorite lesson card here. I'm a personal fan of this one in the Iroh deck because 5 mana for exiling 1 non-land permanent its controller draws a card, super bad. Do that for 1 mana, or heck, do it for 6 mana twice, super good. For number 5, I think you should be having some sort of mill package in your deck, if not a major theme of your deck, so that you can get the lessons into the graveyard without having to pay the full price for them at all. I'm looking at you, 7 mana make 3 dudes. As I said before, 1 mana or 0 mana mean very little mana, or no mana mean very good, means get effect for free. We like free stuff. Milling just basically means drawing extra cards. As long as you're milling your lessons or your instants or sorceries, you're going to be basically drawing those cards into your hand that you don't have to discard the hand size. Plus, discarding the hand size, pretty good for you anyway. So effects like Stillness and Motion that just get you a little bit of extra graveyard value over the course of the game for pretty cheap are going to be really good. Those are my top 5 picks for the Iroh Grand Lotus deck. I was originally thinking about a lot of flash enablers like Vidal and Ori, and then I remembered that it says only during your turn they have flashbacks, so it kind of defeats the purpose of that whole thing. But still, lessons costing 1 mana from the graveyard is super cool. Even if that means you cast the lesson and pay 1 mana to copy the spell, really you're just casting it again, but you get a extra copy of it for 1 mana, that seems really good. So anything that's going to enable you to do that a lot, really good for you. Like and comment, I'll see you in the next one.